from the pond. So how to prevent the escape? So simply put the fence, low cost fence. So once they reach the fence, they find, oh, there is a barrier, so they come back to the pond. If we do not put the fence, they migrate for breeding and feeding. There are two types of migration in crabs: breeding migration, feeding migration. So you try to keep them without fence, they will move. They will move and they will run into the estuary. So you have to keep them by putting the fence. As well as you have to put the hideouts so that they will feel that their home is inside the pond. So they will stay into the gaps of the bottle. This is a RAS system I told for this soft shell crab. That is also one of the beautiful business in which 100 gram crab, if it becomes if he releases his shell, means it's a molting process. Once he molts and it becomes soft, it is edible, and there is a great market, export market, because that crab is not hard. You can directly fry it and eat it. So that soft shell crab business is very popular, and people can put one crab in one tray, and this system is connected to RAS. So water pass through RAS system and again come. So if this rate for the soft shell crab is 800 to 1200 per kg, and direct marketing is there. There is no agent. You contact the restaurant and tell that I have 100 kg of soft shell crab, he will give you order. There is no agent. So this is a beautiful business. Only it has little investment on these trays. This is a floating fish feed which is very scientifically designed. Our university has also given some inputs. What is the problem in sea bass? If you see, the sea bass is a live fish eater. He never accepts formulated feed. So what we did, we added dried Bombay duck. Dried Bombay duck, you know, it is a very smelly. So once it is dry, the smell is very strong. So we used powder of the dried Bombay duck and added into the feed, and we fed it to the sea bass. He started eating fish feed. So the fish eater now becomes the artificial feed eater. And now, because of this innovation, now sea bass we can grow in ponds as well as in tanks also. So what are the fish processing entrepreneurship opportunities? See, this is a photo from Vietnam, but we will not find this in India. In Vietnam, the market starts at 1 a.m., morning 1 a.m. All these fisherwomen sits, they dress this tilapia, they make fillet and they sell on the spot. This is the business. Not only tilapia, pangasius, everything is there, big market. So what benefit? Because of filleting, they are getting good price. Restaurant want clean, neat meat. So they are providing it. So simple. This our fisherwoman of our coastal community can also do this. This is a white basa fish fillet which is produced in industry. These are the value-added fish products. If you see, there is no shop in India which exclusively sell these products. There is a tremendous scope for business for value-added products of fish and shrimp. You know KFC, you know McD, you know everything. But is there any shop which exclusively sells these products? There are hundreds of products available with Malaysian company, and they are ready to export. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. So this kind of value-added products preparation, this kind of shops, we can, because in coastal area there is a tourism attraction. So many people visits coastal area as a tourist. So if we give this option, this type of value-added products, they will surely eat it. And this business becomes a very important business for coastal community. So they will not migrate to Mumbai. Mumbai people will come to coastal area. These are the products which are there. We have developed technology. Our university has the technology how to prepare these products. But not a single shop you will find. Do you tell me that where is a fish vada shop? No. It is very popular, fish vada. But there is no shop who is preparing and selling fish vada exclusively in the market. So there is tremendous scope. If anyone thinks this idea, anyone picks this idea, he can put a small shop and sell exclusively fish vada. I am sure that he will get good business out of that. Not only fish vada, fish chakli, fish cutlet, fish shave, all these things are very good for entrepreneurship development, and it's very simple thing. If you approach our university, our VC is also there. We can give the training to how to prepare it. See, this is a smart packaging. How the crabs are sold in Vietnam. See, like apple or like this. So it increases the appearance. One more thing, in Vietnam, whatever the skin they remove from basa, it is used as edible. See, fish skin product they have prepared. So it is edible skin. These are the dry fish. See the packaging. Likewise, we can do. This is a live fish sale center. So we don't have any live fish sale center in India. There is another entrepreneurship opportunity. It is an aquarium shop. In aquarium shop, you can have an aquarium shop. You can have aquarium fish culture. You can aquarium fish breeding center. You can have marine aquarium. You can have public aquarium. You can have aquarium plants culture, and you can have aquarium service. Those who are having aquarium at their home, even if you provide the service to clean it on monthly basis, there are so many aquariums in the region. So at least you see the business into that. It gives a business to coastal community. So what are the challenges? We'll see one by one. That lack of adequate trained aqua workers, because skilled workers and aqua workers. Skilled workers are technical peoples, but to work under them on the grassroots level, there are no workers available. So that is very important. Lack of adequate quality fingerling. We don't have fingerling. Whatever we are using for aquaculture, we are buying it from Andhra or Kolkata as a fry, and we are rearing into the pond. Survival of fry is 20 to 30%, and fingerling it is a 90%. So can we have a fingerling production centers in the coastal area? It will give the employment to the local people, as well as it will be beneficial for farmer, because their fish survival percent will also increase. So that is also one there. Easy availability of aquarium aquaculture inputs. This is also a problem, because if any farmer want to do aquaculture, he search where feed is available, where GOC is available, where lime is available, where probiotic is available. At one place all inputs are not available. So he thinks it is a very tedious job, so let us forget about aquaculture. Like agriculture they have Krishi Seva Kendra. So if you enter into that Krishi Seva Kendra, you will get everything for agriculture. But like this in aquaculture, there are no centers for aquaculture inputs. Lack of marketing linkages at village level, because in village level whatever the produce is there, it is sold at a mere amount, because they don't know the price of their produce. So need of marketing linkage is very important. Lack of water and soil and disease diagnostic lab for aquaculture. Many farmers approach, what is pH of my what is the oxygen of my pond, what kind of disease is this. There are no labs, there are no testing centers available. Lack of dedicated technical administrative center for Blue Revolution scheme. That is also very important, because government has launched Blue Revolution scheme, but they only launched. What about the technical support? Giving scheme is not only important. Along with scheme, you have to provide how to do it. Otherwise, that money goes into the scheme only. It will not give the Blue Revolution. So that is also required. So what are the solutions? The solution is development of nursery rearing facilities for adequate supply of seed, what I already told. Development of training facilities for aqua workers. So workers should be trained with these techniques. Live fish marketing and fish filleting centers at various places need to be installed. District level outlets for aquaculture inputs. Because if Sindhur person want to do tilapia farming, he want fish feed, he has to come to Panvel or Pen for purchasing the feed. Why we can't have a center at Sindhur that can supply fish feed, fish seed, probiotics? So at each district there is a need of this aquaculture input center. Then only aquaculture will grow. And training and promotion of fish processing activities, that is also required. We did our university did some initiative, we took some initiative to overcome these problems, and I am showing those things. We conducted training for tribal coastal fishers, and with 2 days training, on the right side you will see they dug a pond and they are doing the fish culture. It's simple, it is a small thing, but in the 2 days training they got encouraged and they are doing this. That is very important. This village was there was no electricity in this village. Once we started training them, we started approaching them, then Jindal that gave electricity to that village. That is a very important success story, that looking at initiatives, government also come for providing electricity to them. These are all training photos. We show them how to prepare products. We show how to install cages, how to put the fence. What are our initiatives? This is one of our training, whom we trained and whom we guided to put the aquaculture input shop. Now, yes. So this is one of the success story in which we did our pangasius farming. This is one of the RAS system. This father and mother, they took our training from our and did cage culture, and then their son left the job and now he started RAS aquaculture, and this is one of the farmer who is doing tilapia culture successfully. This is live fish center developed by our one of the trainee. This is crab culture success story. This is a crab fattening success story. This is our project in which we will be doing integration of grapes as well as fish. So whatever sir told in the morning, that water from the pond will be utilized for grape, and the water becomes, as water is nutritive, the grape production will increase. So we want to see how much production will be increased due to this. Thank you very much.